Welcome back to Thursday Night Pro Scrims. Currently, we're in a matchup between Team Kaliber and Team EnVy. And TK, they have the lead overall 3-1 map count, but Team EnVy, they're starting to build some momentum after that hardpoint win.
Yeah, I mean, that was just a huge game for them to win. To go down 4 maps to 0 is almost impossible. You know, now going into a search, this is one of EnVy's better search maps, Search and Destroy on Raid.
However, they have a tough opponent. Team Kaliber, they're one of the best teams in the game in overall search, but it looks like someone may have had the wrong class set, so we're going to get this game started back up in no time. Yeah, and
it'll be interesting to see how TK plays because, you know, Stainville used to be on EnVy, so he pretty much knows how EnVy likes to play. And EnVy on this map on defense, they give up a lot of the map. That's what everyone pretty much knows them for in this map. They give up tons of the map, and they kind of let you plant because they feel that to planting the bomb, there's no real advantage for the offensive team. They think that it's more advantageous to be able to push in and get for the bomb spot.
Yeah, they give up a lot of laundry control, so that's one thing you're looking at for Team Kaliber. If they put pressure on the laundry, they know that Team EnVy, they're going to rotate back towards jungle, back towards, you know, that rock area over near the balcony as well, which, you know, I'm not a fan of. What do you think about it?
I'm not too much of a fan either, but, you know, they have 2 extremely talented snipers. I mean, Ray's a very good sniper, and so is Karma. So they're able to get those easy picks of guys going into ring and being a little too aggressive on laundry, and then they're able to sit back and just kind of wait it out on D.
Okay, so on this map, we're looking for EnVy to get those sniper picks. If their sniper shots on point, then we're going to be looking at them to pick up some round wins.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, on the other side for TK, it's going to be interesting to see how they do this. They're going to know EnVy's going to watch ring, so I wouldn't be shocked if we see some A pushes out of them at some point.
So it's going to be Merc taking control of the laundry side map, but off the start, you already see Proof. He's just kind of hanging back, but First Blood already made as Rambo goes down early on to Nezlo's sniper, and you see Stainville. He's very aggressive over near the ring side of the map, and he knows that they can do this because EnVy, they're not a team to be aggressive on defense.
Yeah, he knows they're not going to be too aggressive on defense, and it's almost even weird to see, I believe it's Merc playing in top laundry. It's a position we really never see anybody from EnVy play. So it's a little bit different, but more of the same, just kind of more defensive.
Now the bomb does get planted over near the B bomb site. Sharp now knows that Mark is hanging out over near top laundry. In the meantime, you see Proof trying to work his way through the pillar side of the map. They are able to make a pick, which makes it a 3-on-2 situation. Can he make it 2-on-2? Proof has one in his sights. That's going to be Nezlo just bobbing back and forth, but he does pick up the kill in the end, and he'll have some time to work with here. You got Theory and Stainville left alive. Stainville just made the kill onto Merc. It's off the Proofy.
Yeah, and you know, pretty good plays out of TK. And a little sloppy, though. They're a little spread out. I believe it started at a 4-on-2. And, you know, for Nezlo got caught running in the middle, and Merc made a nice play, I believe, on Sharp and top laundry. But, you know, Theory and Stain worked extremely well there together. And, you know, we're seeing Stain work extremely well with these players.
I mean, Stainville, he's just one of those guys. You can put him on just about any team, and they will mesh well together.
Yeah, you know, when you're a veteran of that long, you know how other players are and how to mesh with their personalities. So I'm not surprised either.
And Karma, it's his job to take out the sniper rifle, go for the first pick. There you see that trophy system is down, but he misses that shot in the back laundry, and Stainville makes him pay right there. Nezlo gets the first 2 kills. Stainville responds with a snipe of his own. As you see these 2 players, they're heating up in the search and destroy, and now it's up to Proofy in a 1v4.
Yeah, it's a difficult position for Proofy. You know, that's the 2nd round in a row that Nezlo has won this middle battle. And, you know, gets taken out by Proof right there, but one thing that was interesting about Nezlo's class, which is probably leading to him winning this middle battle pretty easy, is he has extreme conditioning and lightweight on, so he's getting there extremely early.
He's not even using Dead Silence as well. I think he's got Dexterity or Attack Mask on as that secondary 3rd perk. But here you see Stainville in the round and the kill cam. What's up, my former teammate Proofy? I want to go and kill you now.
Yeah, Stain's been going off all series. It's definitely, you know, when a team kind of drops you and you play them again, you always want to take out your revenge.
And take a look at the scoreboard. Stainville, he is 4-0, 475 points. So if EnVy clicks select, they know that they have to take out Stainville. And now that Stainville's close to that RCXD car, we got to go on board with them.
Yeah, you love the RCXD car, and I think it's actually pretty useful on this map. You know, you can put it all the way down poolside. You can put it up top. You can do multiple things with it, and you can actually, unlike the other maps that we talked about, you can actually pick up some kills with it on this map.
Well, I was looking at Stainville, but then I saw Sharp trying to climb his way into the laundry side of the map, and he's another one of those guys, you know, not using Dead Silence. We'll find Merc here, trying to get some shots into him, but he's unable to shoot through that side of laundry, so he's looking around for the kill. And, you know, we've seen more and more players choose to take off Dead Silence for online search and destroy gameplay. What are your thoughts on this?
You know, as searching for
Tell
online,
me how you really feel.
I'm going to tell you how I really feel. For online, I really don't. I mean, if you're practicing for LAN and you're not going to use it at LAN, don't use it online.
Okay.
And I think that Search and Destroy is becoming such a game about first blood and first pick that if you can use a class like a Hardwire Extreme class, let's say, to push up and not get EMP check and get 1 or 2 easy kills and put your team at a 4-on-2, I think it's a great idea. But if teams are gonna, you have to have some people with dead silence. You can't run everybody with just extreme.
Yeah, especially in online where you don't have that extra atmospheric noise unless your mom is yelling at you to pipe down because you're being too loud. I mean, generally you're going to be in a quiet area. All you're going to hear is your game sound, and you'll be able to adjust accordingly. But into the action here, you just saw Proof pick up the final kill onto Nezlo. He's going to get the bomb defuse as well. So we get a chance to look at the scoreboard. You see 2 players for Kaliber have yet to pick up a kill, but so far it's all Nezlo and Stainville.
Yeah, I mean, they've been going off all night. And, you know, right here, you see Proofy's AR shot is so accurate. And, you know, he's actually an extremely smart player, and I don't think a lot of people give him that much credit in that on Search and Destroy, he's extremely, extremely good.
Yeah, and the one thing I love about Proofy and his playstyle, he is so patient. I mean, he knows the exact times to be patient. He knows when you're going to challenge him and where you're going to challenge him from. He's very aware about his surroundings.
Right, he's a player you really don't see him ever get caught out of position or caught sprinting or, you know, he's always in position to pick up kills, and his timing is near perfect.
EnVy, they're going to bring out the A push here. Trophy system will take out Proofy's smoke grenades. So now EnVy, they're in a bit of an awkward position because they rely on that smoke grenade to cover their pathway as they push up the map. But now you see Sharp, he's able to take out Karma for first blood in the round. So things not looking good for EnVy up the start.
Yeah, it's extremely difficult to not make that push without that smoke. I mean, that smoke is essential for that push. And, you know, now they gave up a ton of mid-map control. And their classes are kind of set up for A, and they use their tacticals, so it's extremely hard to get in and break these next, whatever they're going to move here, they're going to make.
Yeah, now that Proofy, he's dead, so it's going to be Merc and Rambo 4-on-2. I mean, it's definitely a doable situation. We do see teams clutch out from time to time, but it's a bit rough to try to do. It's a little bit difficult. But in the end, they both get taken out. Flawless round for Kaliber.
Yeah, you know, it's a difficult situation for EnVy to be in, but, you know, TK is when they put him in. It's just smart plays overall from TK. They send 2 guys to kitchen and 1 guy to A and 1 guy to B. So it's easy to rotate 3 guys over to one site and overload it when the team starts putting pressure.
And I really like how we're seeing Raid Search and Destroy kind of evolve as the game is getting to its last couple of months. We're seeing a lot more teams on offense and defense. They will be very aggressive near the middle of the map. You know, they'll have that cover sniper, and then they'll have guys running in front of them. We're seeing it right here from Team Kaliber. Jump snipe from Nezlo, takes out Rambo, first blood in the round, and this is going to open the floodgates. Here comes Team Kaliber up through the middle map. Another kill made by Nezlo with the sniper, taking out Karma this time. So 4-on-2 early on, making a 4-on-1. Merc, last one alive. Explosive round from Team Kaliber.
It's just an extremely smart decision from Team Kaliber. You know, to push middle on this map, it's such an advantage because when you push that middle, the guys on the outside, they don't really know where to rotate through. It's extremely hard to rotate through the middle, and then to turn around and go back, it's almost impossible. So you're really in pretty bad situations. You notice Karma was trying to run all the way down poolside, and I mean, he just got picked from open.
Yeah, you know, the characters in Call of Duty, they don't swim too well. So he's trying to run the outskirts of the pool. Merc gets taken off final kill. But, you know, when you take control of that middle area and you're on defense, you're trying to fight back and take control. You push from kitchen, that's probably your best bet. That gives you, I guess, the most cover to fall back on. But if you're in zigzag, you have no cover there. If you go from pillars, you have no cover there as well. And then if you're set up inside the square, you could use all these rocks to your advantage. You could even use the railing, which is quite tough to shoot through.
Right, and I mean, if you get set up in rocks in the middle, you can even send guys back through your spawn to push either side because the team's going to be so focused on guys coming from the middle, and then they don't know if they're pushing into your kitchen. So it's a flawless strategy.
All right, so hopping into round number 6, Proofy dodges a sniper shot early on, and he will find the first kill for Team EnVy here, but he's immediately taken out. And what I'm seeing from this Team Kaliber squad is, you know, they pick apart their opponents. They go from one kill to the next to the next. They're always focused on getting that first blood and working their numbers advantage from there.
Yeah, once they get the numbers advantage, I mean, they just flood and they bait and switch so well. I mean, Nezlo is on fire, and I mean, just picking up snipe kills so easy and being so aggressive with that extreme and dexterity class.
And take a look at him in the round-ending kill cam. B23 are in hand.
Boom,
finds
boom.
the final kill on the Karma in the round-ending kill cam. And Nezlo, last time I looked at him, he was on, what, like a 3-kill streak?
Yeah, he's been going off. I mean, the last few rounds of those snipe shots, I mean, look at that. He jumped pretty quick.
All right, so 11-4, 5-2,
Eliminate
5-2,
the
1-1.
Bomb
This is some
acquired.
good stats for Team Kaliber.
Yeah, I mean,
RCXD inbound.
fairly decent game. You know, hey, as long as you win, it doesn't matter what the stats are.
Take a look at this. It's the RCXD.
We talk about this.
From Sharp. As he makes his way over
where's he
towards
going?
launcher, we'll find a couple of EnVy players here. If he boosts it right up, won't be
Ooh.
able to pick up a
He was
kill.
close, though. He was really close. There were 2 players there.
And his teammates were in a position to defend him if EnVy decided to be aggressive from that RCXD. But now, Kaliber, they're going to be pushing through the middle. One player from the pillars, that's going to be Karma, is spotted and is actually able to make a kill onto Sharp here. So Theory's going to move over, try to help out his teammate. There goes Karma. Now 2-on-2. As you see, Rambo and Merc last alive for Envious, and for Kaliber, it is Theory and Nezlo.
Yeah, and you see, if you see on your mini-map, it looks like EnVy is going to play all D on this B bomb plan. They're going to give up A, which is going to be extremely difficult to break if TK were to decide to plan here, because, you know, Nezlo and Theory both have snipers, and they can post up in art building or money.
So when is Theory going to make his move for the plant? You see EnVy, they're starting to get some great position over to the A bomb side. I mean, when you take control of the cool building, it's going to be so tough to get this bomb down. But Theory, nice shot under. That was Merc there. Rambo is able to pick up the kill on the bomb planter. So now Nezlo has to make a play happen. It looks like he going to go for the bomb plant?
The bomb.
Come on, go for the plant, Nezlo. Okay, there you go. You always
Yeah,
want to
there
go
he goes,
down
yeah.
playing the objective. Rambo will make the rotation through the pool stairs. Will he get to the bomb site in time to pick up the kill on the Nezlo? Bomb does go down. Rambo now in hot pursuit. Does see Nezlo. Oh, wow. Rambo could have went right for the defuse right there.
Yeah, you know, you don't know if he's going to come around and check, or he probably could have stunned right away, and he could have caught him stunned in basketball. But now it's going to be extremely difficult for Ray to kind of get Nezlo out from this area and be safe to defuse the bomb.
All right, so Nezlo does shoot a sniper shot. Rambo knows
nice
exactly
play.
where he is, and he will pick up the kill in the end. So Team EnVy is staying alive for another round. Take a look at the scoreboard one more time. Nezlo definitely the player to watch in this whole lobby, but you see Stainville not far behind him at 6-3. I mean, you know, we talked about in the previous search and story, everybody from Team Kaliber steps up in this game type.
Yeah, and you know, right there is an extremely difficult situation for Ray, and he actually played that as well as you can play that. It's such a tough situation to be in when it's one-on-one and they plant the bomb, because then we see a lot of players, they'll just kind of roam around, so you never know when you're actually going to be safe. But, you know, he made a great play.
And whenever you're the player going for the defuse, your main goal is to try to bait the defender out to try to check the bomb site. You always want to try to call his bluff. You're like, hey, am I defusing? Well, what if I'm defusing now? You never know, where he's going to come from. But the first thing you should do when you're in that situation is see what side of the bomb it's planted on. That's going to give you a general area of where the enemy is located.
And Ray's extremely close to a Hellstorm, actually, if you watch this right now. I'm kind of shocked he's not planting the bomb here to try and pick it up with only 2 guys alive for TK.
Stuns do go out. He's going to check over near the laundry side. Does find one player with that stun, Oh, he's going to... Oh, it doesn't pick up the kill into Theory. I thought he's going to kill the trophy system, pick up the kill, then back up and plant the bomb, but...
If he would have killed that trophy and planted the bomb, he probably would have gotten that Hellstorm.
Yeah, but... I mean, especially getting that Hellstorm, that could really turn the tide for Team EnVy as, they try to win it round by round and, maybe even come back into the game. But now it's Stainville last live 1-on-2 situation. Merc will be planting the bomb here as Stainville. He's got some decent map control here. Bomb does go down. He's going to challenge Merc on the head glitch. Puts in some initial shots, but here comes Karma from the back. Team EnVy, they will be able to win round number 8. But, Mr. X, you think they could force a round 11 here?
I think it's definitely possible. I would have almost banked on it if they were able to get streaks. This is one of the map that score streaks for Search and Destroy. It's huge. It's like Meltdown where you're almost guaranteed 2 rounds.
So is it better for the offense to use your streaks on offense or defense on this map?
I think on offense it's actually probably better to use your streaks on this map, because on defense against an offensive team, a lot of teams they'll stack in art or they'll stack in pool buildings. So it's kind of hard to really predict when to use your streaks there. But if you use it on offense, you can use that Hellstorm to really just get the bomb down, or the Lightning Strike to even ping it, and then you can pretty much know where they're going to come from. You don't have to call it right when you ping it.
I like pinging the Lightning Strike, then using it to cover the bomb planter or cover the bomb when you have it planted. But let's hop into the action here. You saw that Stainville was able to get first blood there on the Karma, but Team EnVy off the start, they really took control of Kitchen early on. They had 3 players around that area of the map because, Team Kaliber, they've been dominating the middle of the map, and now it is all up to Proof. A 1-on-4 situation. Finds one near the back head glitch. That will be Stainville. And another 6-3 map win for Team Kaliber.
And you notice, it goes unnoticed because they're so good, but Team Kaliber gets first blood, I would say, almost every
We
round.
need to get some stats on this because it is quite
It seems like they get first blood every round, and they bait and switch so well with their players, and they are so good on search and destroy. You know, EnVy with a little
13-6.
yeah, that's pretty good. It's hard to win search and destroys when somebody's gonna go 13-6 in the other team.
Yeah, when someone decides to take over, I mean, they take over.
Yeah, and I mean, EnVy with a little more time under them, they can be extremely good on search. We saw some plays where just the teamwork wasn't all there, and they could have, with better teamwork, you probably win those rounds. So, a good showing from EnVy.
Okay, so 5 maps played. Kaliber lead the series 4-1, and they're actually on pro scrim point. So they could close out EnVy after this map.
They could end it right now. Who would be your MVP for TK if you were to pick right now?
MVP for Team Kaliber, I think I'll go with Nesla.
Yeah, I think Nesla has really stepped up in that Slayer role tonight. And I think Stainville's had a very good overall game too.
Yeah, I think Stainville's definitely stepped it up in terms of like the support area of the game,
Yeah.
supporting his teammate on this side of the map, supporting them in-game with communication. But Nesla, he's just has so many kills to his name right now.
Yeah, Nesla has just been slaying all night. We've even seen him use AR tonight, which I haven't seen him use too much.
He mainly uses it on slumps.
Yeah, slumps he was using an AR, and I mean, just doing work with that sniper rifle on search and destroy. So I would definitely agree with that.
Team Kaliber, they are on pro scrim point now. Standoff capture flag is going to be the next map, so stay tuned. It could be the last map of the night.